We are out here, Boardman, Ohio. This here is one that I chose on my own. And before you even know anybody watches considers me rude, I have a guest, if you haven't noticed yet. Good friend of mine. His name is Ryan. He works, clearly as you can see, the Pentagon. Good friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. Downright good, solid friend. I trust him with anything. So therefore, I trust his taste in this. And we're here, like I said, in Boardman. This is Casual Pint where we came to. If you haven't seen it yet.
The Casual Pint.
The Casual Pint.
The Casual.
Editing purposes. So, I chose this place. Normally we would do where it was like, hey, where do you guys think we should go? This time I decided to pick one on my own. I came across this guy's company, this place here, and I saw how good their wings looked, and I said, you know what? This is actually a tap house, if none of you don't know about Casual Pint. This place is, they serve beer. Well, the guy decided to put a menu of food on here, and he has wings. I said, let's give this place a shot. And they did not upset. Wings were good. The guy was talking about how he's been doing wings since he was in college at a place that he used to work, and you could tell that he knew. He said he knew the stuff he was doing. Like you could see.
He said that he's been making sauces in his house for years.
Years
before
now.
he even had a bar or a restaurant.
Yeah, and therefore he's been putting work into his craft, if you will. And you could see it because the wings he gave us, it wasn't like he was just kind of picking random stuff and tossing onto wing sauce. You could tell the compliments that were there with the wings, and they were very good.
What he's really proud of too is that he bakes them instead of fries them.
Yes, that was a good thing too. Yeah, they weren't fried, and I think all three of us, Denny, you included. Had he not told us that these were baked, I would have thought they were fried.
No idea.
I would have never been able to tell.
Yeah,
that's way healthier, which is good. Always bonus point there if you want to add 0.01 to that. I wouldn't be able to tell, and that may be my lack of experience with wings, but I wouldn't be able to notice. They were good. They had the wet nap bonus 0.01, so good for them. Based on the wings, I'm gonna say 8.5. 8.5 is what I'm gonna go with. They were good wings. They had a lot of good sauces based on how well their flavors meshed, if you will. It wasn't just, and again, if you guys have gone back and seen my videos, the mild sauces this had was a good mild sauce. It was the first one he brought out, and it was a good mild sauce.
Ashamed of that one too.
Yeah. He was like, I'm so embarrassed by this mild sauce, and I'm like, dude, this is a good mild sauce, and it honestly, it may be the best mild sauce I've had yet. Doing this, if you will. It was maybe possibly better than the ones that we've had. We tried a garlic parm, which I think all three of us was
the best ever.
It was more Parmesan than it was garlic.
It's probably the first wing either one of us I've ever had where I tasted the Parmesan as opposed to the garlic. Like it wasn't
just greasy either.
Yeah, it wasn't
greasy.
Most of them were greasy. Yeah, most of them were greasy, and this one wasn't. We had a buffalo ranch with Old Bay seasoning on it, which in theory it sounds really good. It wasn't terrible. I just think it was overly seasoned with the Old Bay, which I have heard of Old Bay and never had it before. It was traffic here. Watch out. It wasn't bad. It just I think it was just too much of it. Had you given me a little dose of it, it was all right. It would have been okay, but just too strong. I think we both said it was because you and I had it at the same time, and I'm pretty sure if we look back at the footage, you both can see us make the face where it's like,
feel it in your sinuses.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it cleared me out. We had, which I think you and I both were just all about it. The garlic parm was good. This was better. It was a hot fruit. He said it was a hot berry with he said it was hot, I think raspberry, he said.
It wasn't hot whatsoever.
It wasn't hot. It had a little bit of kick.
It was sweet.
But it was it was very good. That was probably my favorite. We had a Cajun honey barbecue, which is the one I was looking most forward to, and it held up its own very well. It delivered, yes. Yeah. Oh, that sweet hot teriyaki, which
didn't really taste the teriyaki.
It didn't taste teriyaki, but it was a good tasting wing. It was a good tasting wing, but it wasn't like, here's teriyaki. What was weird, and this is sidebar, they had sweet hot teriyaki and hot sweet teriyaki. So I would have liked to have tried them different, see if there was a different taste or what, I don't know. But
always tomorrow.
8.5, Denny is what I'm going with. That's with the bonus points included. Owner's a good dude. The guy, when we walked in, he was suggesting beers that we should drink to go with the wings because of the palate taste. That hasn't happened yet. I doubt that might ever happen unless we go to another tap house and they have it, but I doubt someone's going to suggest what beer we should eat with the wings we have. Almost like when you go to a winery and they say, hey, you're having this entree, have this red or white dry or sweet wine. The fact this dude knew that, and I actually had it, the beer that he offered, And it's absolutely right. It made.
They have a good selection.
They
of
have,
beer
yeah,
here,
there's a
too.
huge selection of beer here. Not only on tap, but behind you you can buy one separately. Very good. 8.5, Casual Pint. Check them out.
You know the thing that I really liked about this place though was my favorite thing was we had 6 wings.
It's 6 wings, yes.
I felt those wings were
they were
full of meat, and I
huge.
felt full after.
Right?
Like, that's like 12 wings worth of meat.
in,
right
si-
there.
in 6.
Yeah.
It was very.
That-
The wings were huge.
We gotta give a shout out to the bartender too. She was
She was very amazing. She took care of me with my water needs because I, as you guys can't know, if you do know, you don't know, I can't drink beer and eat food. I get too full too fast, and I didn't want to ruin the experience, so that's why I go with water. But yeah, bartender Jessica, she was very sweet. Casual Pint, I got nothing else to say. 8.5, stamp it, good to go. We're out. You can't. He'll just end it out. I just said the F word there.
f***ery.
You're already going, aren't you?
That's f***ery.
Yeah,
Yep.
you were. All right.